Waldo and Darla drive up in their fancy pants go-kart, and Waldo has to call his father about something. Let's take a look at that.
How will this lipstick
Oh, a
look?
fucking ad. Of course. Don't, if you're watching the video, don't read the bottom. I'm covering my screen as if that does anything. God damn it. Of course, it's one of the 15 seconds ones you can't skip.
I don't even know what they're selling us. Google, we're already using that.
Exactly. Google does not need to advertise anymore.
Yeah. It seems, redundant. Advertising Google on Google.
Yeah. All right. Waldo makes a phone call.
Through the helmet.
Dad, it's me. You're gonna be so
God.
proud of me. I'm gonna win this race.
Waldo, you're the best son money can buy.
Thanks, Dad.
And he's in the blooper reel too. So this idiot couldn't even do that one fucking line in this movie.
Nope. And he's also like, he's kind of shitty at it. Like he eats some of the popcorn and then he spits it out. It looks like there's somebody right in front of you. This is terrible popcorn. I like it.
Piece of shit.
So Trump calls him the best son money could buy, which means he's adopted, I guess.
And that's probably the most genuine, sincere thing he's ever said about any of his children.
Oh yeah, definitely. I put in here, he also asked Waldo if he can swing by the Russian consulate on the way there, pick up some things. So I have good.
I have a standing theory. He has a cameo in this. He has a cameo in Home Alone 2. He's definitely just showing up to movie sets to molest children, right? That's what's happening. They're like, while you're here, you want to do a quick scene.
Makes sense. I want to be alone with Stymie.
Yeah.
God. See, this actually changes the whole thing, and we're going to jump ahead here. But what ends up happening is Darla ends up stealing the car and helping the boys win the race by a hair. But knowing what we know about Waldo now, Trump would have gone full, like, dirty tactics. She stole my boy's car. My boy won.
He would have fought the revolts, yeah.
I demand a re-race.
Yeah, a re-race.
Darla stole this race. She's a fat bitch. True story.
Yeah, the kid literally says, you're going to hear from my lawyers. Like, it would have been months and months of fighting to win that $500.
Michael Cohen's going to break you. Going to send Roger Stone to... I don't have a good Trump, but I like doing the voice. Yeah, it's still... He really did appear in, like, everything in this era. And this one doesn't make a whole lot of sense because apparently his whole thing always was films would approach him to see if they could use his buildings as a location, and he would say only if I can have a cameo. But
that makes sense.
But I can't think of what any trade-off would be for this movie unless it's like, oh, it would be funny. Who's a famous rich guy?
Well, I already told you my theory, and I think that's probably a good fun. You can use my building, or I get to fuck the children.
Could be. That's another way he bought his son. He bought him from Jeffrey Epstein when they were.
They had a lot of kids on set, so that's probably what all these cameos were.
Whoopi Goldberg was this there? Fuck some kids too.